right, welcome back to Drift Virals. Today we're gonna do a windshield washer pump, and for 2008 Honda CR-V. As you could see, if you can see that part right there, it wound up cracking. I accidentally had something roll underneath it that I didn't see. Here you go, right here, the bucket, and it cracked this. So instead of removing the whole bumper, I'm gonna try to do it straight from here. I already removed this tube, which is located on this side. It cracked off, and I pulled the tube from the other side. And now I'm just gonna ease this off the pump right here. As you could see, I'm gonna make my way out best I can. This is probably a two-hand job as usual for most of these things. And there's also, I know there's a connector on top. So this is just an easier way to do it, I'm guessing. So let's see. As you can see, I removed the pump from the reservoir, and there is a black, like where the hole is, there's like a rubber that's there to like secure this tube to come in. So I'm gonna pull that out now. It's a little difficult, but I'm gonna get it. And also there's a connector on top. You see the connector on top? Yeah, you just gotta need to push that and then disconnect it from the top and release it. Let me see if I can even do that. And pull from the top. Again, that's a two-hand job also. It seems like. Yeah, it should release it. Feels like it's coming up, but you know, you have to be careful with these things with two hands. So let me see if I can work on this one. I think I got it. Everything's by feel. Make sure that rubber does not go in. It comes out. All right. Okay, so let me just do this by hand, with my other hand also. All right, I was able to pull that rubber out. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look like it's in bad condition at all. I'm gonna compare it to the other one, see if I need to reuse it. So, all right, I was able to disconnect it from the motor. This is the part that broke. This pump was a good working pump though. This is the part that broke on the side by my mistake. And yeah, we're gonna replace it with one from a premium. I seem to like them, to be honest with you. You know, they may be a little bit more of an aftermarket compared to others, but they seem to have some good quality stuff, I think. So this is theirs. Obviously, I've opened the box already. This is it here. This is all black. Pretty much the same, as much as I can tell. All right, this is just all black. Sorry about that for the view. And here's the rubber piece inside, which to me, I think this one maybe from factory. This one's from them. You see, there's a slight difference. Well, this was a little bigger, a little smaller, but longer. And the holes look pretty much similar in comparison. If you look at it, see the size of the holes? Let me do it like this. So always compare the size of the holes. Because I had a comparison with the power steering pump, and the power steering pump was a difference. So then I used the flange from the original one because it was bigger. See, pretty much the same. So I'm gonna size them up. Let me put this one in here and see what happens. Yeah, this fits tighter on the new one. Let me see about this one. This fits a little looser. So I'm always gonna go with the tighter one. Well, on this. And sorry, I'm mumbling a little bit. I'm thinking also this may not fit this reservoir here the way I would want it to. So I'm gonna go with this because I know this one definitely fits in there. So let's put this one first. So you cannot see, but I was able to put the tube back in. To be honest with you, I wasn't gonna take the tube out, but for this video I did. I didn't know that it was the same, but obviously these tubes don't go bad. You know, they don't go bad at all. So, you know, I don't think there's like a thing there. It's not like it's oil or anything like that. It's just power steering fluid. And plus it wasn't leaking from there, which is good. And it seals tight, so. And now, just gonna reverse engineer this. First install this clip and then push it in, or maybe push it in. Yeah, I'm gonna install the clip first so I could see that this clips in correctly, and then I'm gonna push this into the reservoir. So I can't really show you guys that, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. All right, so now that, honestly, I did these two first and then clip the top last, but you could do it the other way too. You could just put the clip and then put in the two. Just be sure that this hose is fitting the other way. I did it backwards, so I had to redo it. Also, the one that comes down from the right side goes on the right. The one comes on the left goes on the left, because one of them is for the rear, one of them is for the front windshield. So you don't want to confuse the two when you're pulling for the front and then the rear goes in. So that would not be nice. Now you're gonna put this, feel for the black hole and push this in, and then you should be done. All right, so as you can see, this is sitting flush. Let me get you a little closer look, because I can, if I can. There you go. It's all the way in. Right? That's good. Feel it with your hands. Now, I didn't say in the beginning to pretty much move this to the side, which you should do. Unscrew this from the bottom here. Mine's is kind of stuck, but I'm gonna get it off, and then re-clip this back on. I just pulled on it. I didn't know that all this would happen, so, and then it kind of clunked here. So I just knew this hole was here, so I just pulled on it. But anyway, so yeah, now pretty much I'm just gonna leave this open, put in the washer fluid, and then test to see that this pump works. As you could see, the level, you don't see any leaks, anything like that. So I'm just gonna put this much for now and test it. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yep, it's working fine, as you guys can see. And that was the one that was not working before. And let's check the back. And you guys can't see, but the back is working fine. So, thank goodness, it's working. So guys, this is the DIY. This is the quickest, easiest way I was able to do it. Most of the time, you have to remove the bumper and you have to move the panel underneath to get to this. But to be honest with you, you can just get to it on the sidewall by the passenger tire. If anything, thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Here's Virals. We're out. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.